Derek Trappy, parts counter at Truck Center. Really the appeal for me initially, I think, was just big trucks. You know, growing up around here, the rural, side of things, you see, semis, big equipment. And I guess as, just a kind of a guy growing up around that, it's kind of what drew me in initially. Worked electronics right out of high school, and actually the parts manager here, Dylan, I had known him just from various other people I grew up with, and I knew he had worked here, and he actually reached out to me, said, hey, maybe this would be a good fit for you, and started, and kind of been with this company ever since. It was tough starting out for sure, but really anything, any new job, is tough at times, especially because this was more of like a career type job. It wasn't just a bouncing around type position. It was something that you, or at least I, wanted to pursue in the long term. And so at kind of a young age, it was a little tougher just being young. You're transitioning into that like adult role. Took applying myself, and it was just one of those things where you slowly caught on to it, and you just learned, you just did it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I would just say taking ownership. Taking the initiative to learn. There's stuff I did outside of work that, watching videos on YouTube or whatever, just on certain things that helped me in my job. And, at the end of the day, if you screw up, admit that, Sorry, Mr. Customer, I forgot to order your part. Sorry, whatever. And just taking that ownership wherever that lies, whether it's a mistake you made, learning a new thing, or, really anything like that, I guess. I would say the team, really. And I've worked here and in Des Moines, and I think starting with Harrison's, it really created kind of almost a small town, especially here, created kind of a small town vibe. You knew everybody here, and you became friends with everybody. You hang out with them outside of work because you just enjoy their company. I think that's kind of what has kept me here this long.